The individual in question has a deep emotional attraction to you that goes beyond mere surface feelings. It's a profound sentiment that has taken hold in their heart. They recognize the unconditional love you've always offered them, which is pure and steadfast. This love has served as a guiding light in your relationship, even during the darkest times. Despite the many challenges you've faced and the deterioration of certain situations, you have remained unwavering in your honesty and loyalty. Your commitment to this connection has never faltered, no matter the circumstances. Your unwavering dedication has not gone unnoticed by this person. They recognize and value your loyalty, which speaks volumes about the strength of your bond. However, they have recently displayed troubling changes in behavior, showing signs of rudeness and immaturity that are out of character and quite concerning. This shift in their demeanor has motivated you to take action. You've made the decision to reclaim your power and regain control of your life and emotions, choosing to redirect the love and time you had invested in them toward yourself instead. This decision is not selfish, rather, it is a crucial step towards self-preservation and self-love. You have recognized the significance of nurturing your own emotional well-being and have chosen to prioritize your needs and desires. Meanwhile, this person is continually thinking about you, their mind filled with memories that they can't seem to let go of. This ongoing reflection is why you are noticing many signs connected to your relationship. These signs are not just coincidences, they are manifestations of their thoughts and feelings. At this moment, they are overwhelmed with intimate thoughts about you. These thoughts are not mere fleeting fantasies, they represent deep and meaningful reflections of their feelings for you. They are contemplating the depth of their emotions, the intensity of their attraction, and the significance of your connection. This person is a sensitive soul who experiences emotions profoundly and intensely, making them easily influenced by the actions and words of others. This sensitivity is a double-edged sword. While it enables them to empathize with others and understand their feelings, it also makes them vulnerable. On the other hand, this sensitivity leaves them vulnerable to emotional pain. They want to express that they never meant to cause you any hurt. Although their actions and words may have caused you pain, it was never their intention to do so. They regret the hurt they have inflicted and wish to make amends. Since childhood, they have been wearing a false mask, presenting themselves as cold and rude as a means of protecting themselves from emotional harm. However, this facade does not accurately represent their true personality. Beneath this mask, your person is genuinely loving and kind. You may have noticed glimpses of their sweet nature at times. These fleeting moments have offered you a glimpse into their true self. The essence of your person lies beneath the facade they have maintained. They are not the cold and rude individual they appear to be, but rather a caring and compassionate soul who feels deeply for you. This realization may come as a surprise, but it is the truth of who they are, and it is this truth that will guide your connection moving forward. As for my silence, it stems from grappling with a profound transformation that has been unfolding within me since our paths crossed. It feels as though a veil has been lifted, revealing a new perspective that I had previously overlooked. This change, a metamorphosis, is something I did not anticipate or prepare for. It's a journey of self-discovery that began the moment I met you. This process has left me in a state of introspection as I try to understand the reasons behind these internal shifts. I find myself feeling disconnected and uneasy around those who have been part of my life since childhood. These are people with whom I have shared countless memories, laughter, and tears, yet now there seems to be an invisible barrier between us. It's as if we are speaking different languages and unable to truly understand one another. This disconnection isn't due to any animosity or conflict, rather, it stems from a change within me that I am still trying to comprehend. Alongside this sense of disconnection, I also feel a compelling urge pushing me to make changes in my life. It's as if I am being drawn toward a path I had never considered before. This new path is not filled with the material pleasures that once brought me happiness. Instead, it seems to lead me toward a deeper understanding of life and my place in it. The materialistic joys that once seemed so appealing no longer hold the same allure. The happiness derived from possessions and superficial achievements now feels fleeting and hollow. It's as if I have awakened to the transient nature of material pleasures and am now searching for something more enduring and meaningful. Though it's difficult for me to admit, it's true that you have become a mirror reflecting back the aspects of my life that I need to confront. You remind me of the challenges I must face and the issues I need to resolve. You have become a catalyst for the changes I need to make, igniting a process of self-improvement and growth within me. In this journey of self-discovery and transformation, I see you as a gentle and dependable woman. Your presence is like a beacon, guiding me through the tumultuous sea of change. The way you express your spiritual wisdom with such confidence and grace is truly inspiring. It reflects your honesty, integrity, and trustworthiness. The love and affection you shower upon me have a profoundly healing effect. They wash away my doubts and fears, leaving me feeling pure and fulfilled from within. It's a sense of contentment and peace that I had longed for, and I found it in the most unexpected place, your love and affection. I cherish every word you say, every piece of advice you offer, and every gesture of love. Our conversations are not just exchanges of words, they are meaningful interactions that I genuinely enjoy and look forward to. What fascinates me most about you is your ability to share only what you feel is right for the moment. You don't overwhelm me with information or advice, instead, you share your wisdom in a thoughtful and measured way, making each interaction meaningful and enriching. This quality of yours makes you incredibly interesting and mysterious, adding a layer of intrigue to our relationship. From the very first moment, your partner has felt an intense, deep soul bond with you. This bond is not just a fleeting emotion, it is a profound connection that resonates within their very being. Despite their outward appearance of indifference, the truth is that they have been deeply and irrevocably in love with you since day one. This love is not a mere infatuation, it is a deep affection that permeates their every thought and action. They have always desired a lasting commitment or marriage with you. This desire was not born from obligation or convenience but from a genuine wish to spend their life with you, to grow old together, and to share in both your joys and sorrows. However, their own fears and insecurities held them back from making this commitment. They were afraid of the vulnerability that such a commitment entails and the potential for hurt and disappointment. They didn't want to toy with your emotions or give you false hopes only to shatter them later. Whether or not they have expressed it, they have always felt a deep-seated need to protect and love you. This need does not stem from duty or obligation, it arises from a sincere concern for your well-being. They see in you all the qualities of an ideal wife, your kindness, compassion, strength, and wisdom. These traits not only endear you to them but also inspire them to become a better person. What draws them to you more and more is your nurturing, empathetic nature, your ability to provide comfort in difficult times, and your genuine joy in their successes. With you, they have always felt a sense of peace and belonging that they haven't found anywhere else. Separation was never something they wanted, as you were the woman they had always dreamed of, more than just a partner, but also a confidant, friend, and companion in every way. The thought of losing you, or living without you, was unbearable for them. They saw a future with you, filled with love and happiness, a life they had always envisioned. Their feelings for you run deep and profound, and despite their insecurities, they have always loved and desired a life together. They see you as the perfect partner, embodying all the qualities they admire and respect. Your nurturing and understanding nature has only deepened their love, making them realize that you are their dream come true. Even if they haven't always put their feelings into words, their actions and desire to protect and cherish you reveal how much they truly care. They have always wanted you in their life, and the thought of a future without you is something they cannot bear. I feel an undeniable urge to express the deep affection I hold for you. This isn't a passing feeling but rather a profound longing that has grown in the depths of my heart. I want you to know how much I value the core principles that define who you are. These aren't just words, but a reflection of the deep respect and admiration I have for your character. When you are by my side, I feel an overwhelming sense of gratitude, as though fate has gifted me something truly precious, something I cherish deeply. Yet, there are moments when I am overcome by a sense of regret. I often question my actions, wondering how I could have been so foolish to let go of someone like you. You were the best thing that ever happened to me, a beacon of light in the chaos of my life. But due to overwhelming circumstances, I felt I had no choice but to distance myself. It was a decision born out of necessity, not desire. You may see my life as glamorous and wonderful, but the truth is far from that. The persona I present to the world, of cool composure and effortless charm, is merely a facade, a mask I wear to hide my true self from others and to shield the loneliness that eats away at me inside. My world isn't filled with the happiness and peace you might imagine. Instead, it's a constant battleground, where I'm forced to fend off the toxic individuals who seek to manipulate me for their own gain. They are the puppeteers, pulling my strings and turning me into a marionette dancing to their whims. The pain they've inflicted on me is something I can't easily forget. It's a wound that festers, a constant reminder of the battles I've fought. Healing isn't something that happens quickly. It takes time and effort. It's a journey of self-discovery and resilience, one I walk with determination. Yet, in the midst of all this sadness and turmoil, you emerged as a ray of hope, a blessing in disguise, a silver lining amidst the dark clouds that have long overshadowed my life. Your presence brought me a sense of calm and solace, a respite from the relentless storm within me. I yearn for the day when I can truly show you how much you mean to me. I want to express my deep gratitude for your unwavering support and the positive impact you've had on my life. Until then, I hold on to the hope that our paths will cross again, and I will have the chance to convey my heartfelt appreciation. For now, all I can do is cherish the memories we've shared and look forward to the moment when I can express my feelings freely, without any hesitation. In the current situation, your significant other is grappling with numerous challenges. They are painfully aware that you've reached your limit with their erratic behavior. The realization that you're gradually distancing yourself from the relationship to focus more on your career and personal life is pushing them to the brink of despair. What was once possessiveness that gave them a sense of security has now become overwhelming. In their attempts to control you, they believed it would bring them peace, but instead, it only made you feel trapped in the relationship. This sense of entanglement is far from what you had envisioned when you first entered this relationship. You had hoped for a partnership that would allow you to grow and thrive, not one that would confine you. The regret they feel for their actions runs deep, and they are filled with self-reproach for the way they treated you. They berate themselves for their behavior, realizing too late that their actions have pushed away the one person who truly cared for them. Now, they find themselves alone, without the unconditional love you once gave so freely. The silence between you both has become deafening, a constant reminder of the emotional distance that has grown. This silence only amplifies their feelings of insecurity and fear. They're afraid that you will move on, that you'll find someone who treats you better and provides the love and freedom they failed to give you. If they continue to delay, this fear remains a constant companion, haunting them with the thought of losing you forever. Yet, amidst all the turmoil, there is a glimmer of hope. They are now ready to let go of everything to return to you. No longer afraid of taking that step, they are prepared to admit their mistakes and make amends, determined to rebuild what has been broken. They now understand that their actions were wrong, and they should have treated you better. They are ready to make things right, to show you that they can be the person you deserve. They're prepared to leave behind their old ways and return to you, determined to prove that they can change and be better. They want to show you that they are worthy of your love and trust, and they are willing to fight for you, for the relationship they carelessly threw away. Your significant other is facing a challenging time, filled with deep regret and self-reproach for their actions. They are ready to make amends and fight for you and the relationship. No longer afraid of taking the necessary steps, they are determined to return to you and show that they can be the person you deserve, the one you originally fell in love with. They are prepared to fight for your love, your trust, and for a second chance. Ready to drop everything, they realize more than ever that you are worth fighting for. I find myself irresistibly drawn to you, with a powerful emotional pull that I can no longer ignore. You stand as the only one for whom my heart beats with true romantic love. This is not a fleeting infatuation, but a deep and abiding affection that has taken root in the very core of my being. I can no longer deny or suppress it. The truth of my feelings for you has become undeniable, and trying to conceal this truth has only caused me more pain and internal struggle. Life without you has been tormenting, like being cast into a desolate wilderness, devoid of joy and light. I fully acknowledge that it was my actions that led to this, that I was the one who pushed you away, making you believe it was all an illusion. Yet deep down, I always knew the truth of our connection, the bond that exists between us. There have been moments when the intensity of my feelings for you has terrified me. My emotions run so deep, like a vast ocean threatening to engulf me. The desire to hold you, to feel your presence beside me, can become so overwhelming that it consumes me entirely. It's as if you've become the center of my universe, the one constant around which everything else revolves. Despite the intensity of these feelings and how easily you affect me, I find a profound sense of comfort and safety in your presence. There's a familiarity and a sense of rightness that envelop me when I'm with you. It's as if, despite all the turmoil and confusion, a part of me recognizes you as home. After distancing myself from you, it feels like my very soul is crying out for your love, a cry that echoes in the silence of the night, a longing that refuses to be silenced. This journey of self-discovery and self-realization has not been easy. it's been filled with challenges, obstacles, and moments of doubt and despair. Yet, amidst all this, I've also experienced moments of pure joy and happiness, times when I felt a sense of fulfillment and contentment that I've never known before. These moments give me hope and make me believe in the possibility of a future with you. They inspire me to strive to be a better person, bringing out the best in me. However, this journey has also had its dark moments. There have been moments when my deepest fears and insecurities have been triggered, forcing me to confront the worst parts of myself. These are the times that have tested my resolve and pushed me to my limits. Yet, even in these challenging moments, I've discovered a strength within myself that I never knew I had. My feelings for you are complex and multifaceted, a blend of fear and love, desire and apprehension. But amidst it all, one thing is clear: my life is better with you in it, and for that, I am eternally grateful. Your partner is currently in a state of deep contemplation, trying to decipher the kind of relationship they envision with you. It's a complex process filled with introspection and self-questioning. They are navigating through their emotions, seeking to understand their feelings and determine the path they want this relationship to take. This period of reflection is crucial for them, as it will shape the future of your relationship. Memories of the past are resurfacing, causing a wave of nostalgia to wash over them. These memories, some sweet, some bitter, make them miss you profoundly. Each memory is like a piece of a jigsaw puzzle, contributing to the picture of the relationship they shared with you. The laughter, the shared moments, the conversations, all of it makes them yearn for your presence. They are experiencing a heartache, a pain that feels almost physical in its intensity. This pain is born out of love and longing, made worse by the silence between you two. The lack of communication and the distance that has crept into your relationship are making the pain unbearable. They miss the times when conversations flowed freely, when words were not measured or weighed down by the heaviness of unspoken feelings. You have established healthy boundaries between the two of you, which is a necessary step for personal growth and self-preservation. However, while these boundaries are essential, they are making your partner yearn for the connection that once was. They are grappling with these changes, trying to understand and respect your need for space while also dealing with their own feelings of longing and loss. Your partner wishes to approach you but is treading carefully. They want to strike a balance between being friendly and subtly flirty, though they are still not entirely confident about fully opening up and expressing their feelings. The fear of rejection and the possibility of not being reciprocated hold them back. They are taking baby steps, testing the waters before diving in. The connection between you two is unique, something that can't be rushed. It may take time to fully manifest into physical reality, but that's okay. Good things take time. In the meantime, it's important to enjoy and appreciate the blessings the universe is bestowing upon you. Life is a journey, and every moment, every experience is part of this beautiful adventure. Despite a prolonged period of separation, your partner's feelings for you remain unchanged. The love and attraction they have for you endure, unaffected by distance or time. This is a testament to the depth of their love, a love that has withstood the test of time. Currently, they are in a healing phase, addressing their codependency issues and striving to find balance in their lives. They are focusing on personal growth, working to establish a healthy equilibrium between their financial and personal well-being. This period of healing and self-improvement is crucial for them, serving as a time of self-discovery where they can better understand their needs and desires. In my eyes, you are the perfect mirror, reflecting a world that aligns with my deepest emotional and sensual needs. Your ability to understand and respond to these needs is so precise and finely tuned that it leaves me in awe. You seem to have an innate understanding of my desires, knowing exactly what I want and when, even before I do. This gift of yours is truly remarkable. I deeply admire you. It feels as though you can read my mind, energy, and body language with an accuracy that is both astonishing and comforting. You may not even realize this unique ability of yours, but it's one of the many things that make you so special to me. Your capacity to love and nurture me is so profound and complete that it gives me a sense of being a real man. It's hard to describe, but your love and care have the power to transform me, making me feel more confident, charming, and alive. When I'm around you, I experience a surge of confidence that is both exhilarating and reassuring. Your presence brings out the best in me, making me feel like I can conquer the world. There's something about you that captivates me, qualities that are intuitive and mysterious, adding to your allure and making you irresistibly attractive. But what truly sets you apart are your innocence, maturity, and purity, qualities that are unlike anything I've encountered before. I have never encountered these qualities in anyone else. They make you stand out in a crowd and shine brighter than the brightest star. You are a strong individual, capable of standing your ground and facing the world head-on. Yet, despite your strength, you have managed to retain a sweet and childlike innocence that is incredibly endearing. You radiate warmth and gentleness that are both comforting and inspiring. Your inner child is very much alive, adding a touch of playfulness and joy to your personality. This combination of strength and innocence, maturity and childlike wonder, is what makes you truly unique, a rare blend of qualities that I have found only in you.